Hello Cobra Kai fans, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about why Daniel is going to really embrace offense and his anger for Cobra Kai during season 5. Now I want to specifically talk about the moment Silver said always been a little Cobra Kai new after the interaction Daniel had with Robbie. After this conversation he has with Silver, it really does make you think that Daniel is going to go on offense. Remember in the last episode of season 4, he wants to team up again with Johnny and decides that offense is so important and the lessons even Johnny teaches were very important as much as the ones he was teaching with Miyagi-Do. And Daniel finally understood what Miyagi meant when he says about the bonsai having a strong root and when it grows it can go in its own way, meaning that Daniel will teach karate in his own way at one point. Now him learning more from Johnny and his style of karate is part of Daniel's karate. Him learning that offensive side from Johnny's style, he is now embracing that with Miyagi-Do, which means this is Daniel's version of Miyagi-Do. And he is starting to embrace offense as he brought in Chozen from Okinawa to help him with Cobra Kai. Just like when Kreese went to Silver, Silver came to help him. Now in a sense, Daniel bringing in Chozen parallels Silver helping Kreese during the Karate Kid 3 movie. And it's interesting because the fact that Daniel learned from why Johnny has an offensive approach to his karate, he starts to add this to the situations that he's in. For example, him bringing Chozen to the valley to stop Cobra Kai. Now Daniel can learn more from Cobra Kai, but I feel that only he could learn this from Kreese if he ends up teaming up with Daniel and Johnny during season 5. Because that's a big theory that I have, that he will come to help them, because remember, Silver had to shed his weakness, which was Kreese. And if Kreese can exploit Silver again. Now, as part of embracing offense, this actually might be very interesting to see if Daniel will start to think of Kreese differently, especially when he hears moments from Tori saying Kreese wanted her to do whatever she thought was right in that fight with Sam. It's also the things he was doing for Robbie as well. Kreese does not sound like the same man he was back in the original Karate Kid film and the same man that did those things to Daniel with his Cobras. Sounds like a different man in a sense, and there has been a lot of redemption for Kreese in season 3 and season 4 now with these character moments. Now I think a full circle moment in the future would be that Kreese has teamed up with Daniel and Johnny. That would make it very interesting to see how Daniel would take his approach to learning offense through someone like Kreese. Now it does sound wild, but I feel that because Kreese is the one that taught Johnny, it would only make sense for Daniel to really learn Cobra Kai's offense through that. But although he does have Chozen and he's going to learn his version of Miyagi-Do's offense through Chozen, I think learning the side that Johnny was trying to say is definitely going to be very much more interesting if that came through Kreese. I think we will definitely see Johnny learning Miyagi-Do from Chozen. He has more of an offensive side, Miyagi-Do, which utilize Johnny's offense with defense, as remember Chozen said defense takes on many forms. It'd be a great way for Johnny, his version of offense, turn into the Miyagi offense. At the same time, I think Daniel learning from Kreese about Cobra Kai's offense would be very interesting too, how they combine that. Daniel finally understands Miyagi's lesson about the roots, and I think that will definitely play a big part in season 5. He's finally embracing the anger that he has had ever since Cobra Kai caused him all this trouble, and Daniel has been a hothead ever since, but with Miyagi-Do he learned to control that and sustain these habits of staying zen and true to himself, so he doesn't lose control or get angry. But in a sense, that anger that he has now for Cobra Kai and what they've done, and the fact that Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang lost the tournament to Cobra Kai, his anger is definitely going to be there. And there's a big likelihood that Mike Barnes is coming back, which is another Cobra from his past.
Any other Cobra Kais from your past that are going to come out of the woodwork and destroy our lives?
No. Well, I can't say that for sure.
Will trigger a lot of things, especially seeing Silver has already been as bad as it was for Daniel with that interaction they had in episode 5. Going forward, Daniel will finally embrace his inner demons, but use that for good. He doesn't need to be on the bad end of it, he can be on the good end of things, the anger he has, and channel that against Cobra Kai and use that to his advantage. That's what he's going to learn from Chozen, and also learning that is vital for him to put a stop to Cobra Kai with this method. Learn more about offense and embracing the anger and definitely channeling that for when it matters, i.e. a fight with Silver, or even just generally the attitude and mindset that he'll have, the arc he will have in season 5. Please smash that like button and comment your thoughts down below on how you feel about Daniel finally embracing that anger he has, especially going on offense in season 5. I would love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe right now to the channel with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my season 5 theory videos. That is coming on Cobra Kai Nation. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel, so don't forget to check these videos out and this playlist for season 5 videos. Enjoy your day.